Won that year last year, 0-5-2 in the Ancient Eight.
Here's Carcio stepping over near side, drives one toward the goal.
Saw that he wasn't quite loving out there.
And scored!
The season, or close to it. Long ball into the box.
And driven there by Guerrero as that one, again, you wonder sometimes with the wind. Bunch of Bears wearing the gloves today.
Certainly chilly. I mean, temperatures were in the mid to low 40s, and with that wind chill, certainly a lot lower than that.
Far side, Maxwell working left to right. Bears on the attack, gets it ahead to Caruso. Caruso turns to center, and Myers, the right flank midfield spot. They've moved Carcio to the interior, and that one will come to Maxwell. Bouncing ball in the middle, finds Carcio. Carcio cuts back for White. White turns, the defender falls, and a save!
The big red. Carcio doing her thing on a little nutmeg that time and finding White. The defender just fell down. Abby Adams simply answered there.
Carcio to center. Maxwell, lots of space, chips one up, and Kennedy punches it away.
Unfortunately, both seem to be all right.
Carcio back for Hinton, puts it across on frame. It ended up throws, but it's certainly not the same as Bai, who has that patented long throw. Bouncing ball, middle of the field, turned off of Rosen. Grant driving a shot. Here comes the throw. It's on an arc toward the 18. Back in by Kennedy, calling for it, punches at the ball, and falling. The throw in comes to Carcio eventually. Ahead for White, looking to turn, top of the 18. And
playing possum at the near side for a moment.
By, maybe for the, as you like to call it, an in-swinger. That one heads up. Kennedy a touch. Iago on the far side. Kennedy still out of position. Carcio the restart. Sends it across. Glance in and scored! It found Rebecca Rosen cutting across the 6. And the Bears have tied the game.
Carcio finds the head of Rebecca Rosen. Here it is again. The kick off the green shoes. And, maybe that took a little deflection off of Gregory as well. The Bears are going to be pressing here, I think, for the next 5 minutes with the wind at their back, the momentum firmly on their side. Try to put Cornell under, and if they could get another one in before the half, that could really demoralize the Big Red.
Here comes Maxwell. She'll drive a shot off the crossbar, and another one in on Kent.
Yeah, heck of a shot here. We'll take another look. Maxwell battling two big rig players, split right in between, and that one just clangs right in the middle of the crossbar. And Gregory going down shot, but pass just a little bit behind her.
Left to right comes Hinton. Ahead for him. Carcio spins past Ray. Pushes it ahead. Here comes Kennedy. The drive by Iago. Out of the net, and the shot blocked by the defense. The cutback. Grant in on the
loose ball. And then the Bears in the late stages again. Iago stymied again by Kennedy, who really came to play today, Mike. Kennedy turning in a
about 5.5 gone. By that one curling up. Cummings gets ahead to it. Settled down by Myers. The ball deflects down at the 6. Checking 2 by. Settles back for Maxwell. Chips it ahead. And off her line, Kennedy. Ball still alive. White the drive. It's wide. It was heading wide of the goal. Gregory gets a foot to it. An empty net as Kennedy had mishandled it to our right, both in the first half and second half, as Maxwell cuts back on the far side. Pushes forward, continues to carry, puts it across, by! Coming through the 6, was right there all the way. Adams has a look of absolute shock, and Mike, let's get a look.
Yeah, here's the cross there, and yep, a little bit of a shove from behind. It was Shrigas to put the Bears up with 38.27 left here in the second half.
Second PK attempt of the season for the Bears. They're 0 for 1 as Carcio sets up 6.5 in. Drives a shot and scores! Abby Carcio gives the Bears a 2-1 lead
for her this year, and it has the Bears leading this one 2-1 after trailing early on.
By Matthews and by Gregory for the goaltender Kennedy, and now reset Myers up ahead. It's played. Here comes Carcio pushing. Turns towards center. Star White on the right side. Turns, drives a shot, and it's saved. Corner kick. I don't know that the wind was a factor on that, but certainly the 2 or 3 balls have gone into the mixer here in the second half from the feet of the Bears has been a challenge for Kennedy as Grant counters for the Bears, drops back for Carcio. There's no foul on White as it is played back by Carcio for Grant. The cut back, Bears keeping after it. Grant stepped over the ball. Here comes the double team. Turns back towards center. Grant might have been
not a foul.
Back the other way, meanwhile, here comes Shriekast. Plays to center, looking for Jaden Matthews. Taking away Yago. Out ahead for Zoe Maxwell. Maxwell, no idea Ray was coming. A collision, and the ball runs near side. Cameron Brown, nice job of fighting for possession with Spirides. Spirides grabbing her jersey, able to get the ball back. Plays it towards center. Maxwell, the interception. Pushes ahead for Carcio. The Bears will counter. Out ahead for White. White has Bermudez. Bermudez to her right has Yago making the run. Yago on the right flank, double teamed by Jaffe, and I think now Kennedy Yearby drops back as Gregory plays it to midfield. Rosen the stick, and we're past the midpoint of half number 2. Here's Bermudez, attacking right to left, has some space, gets herself square, drives a shot. Wow.
With the shot, but it's certainly the right idea in that situation.
2-1 Bears for Mike Mancuso, our entire outstanding ESPN team. My name's Mike Rubin. Great to have you with us on this. As it's played right to left by Cummings. You can hear the wind in our headsets now as it hasn't stopped. That one put up and over the top. Obiri, nice step in there by White. She turns back, feeds Maxwell. Maxwell on the right side. Continues to work up the flank. Gets a ball up towards center. Finds Carcio. Carcio for Bermudez. And off her line came Megan Kennedy.
What a play there by the Bears. Carcio, presence of mind to try to slide it over for Bermudez, who was coming crashing in. And if there's someone you just really want to get a goal, it's Sarah Bermudez. She's been so close so many times this away for the Brown bench. But
the goal kick taken by Maxwell. Cameron Brown up ahead for White. She finds Carcio. A good look for Caruso. Goes step for step with Obiri. She touches back for Kennedy. Bit of a miss-hit. That one's going to sail, though. Got the wind under it. Shriekast the touch. Gives it back to Maxwell. She finds Carcio. Carcio with time and space. Lost to Columbia and Siena. They've played a lot of one-goal games, and I think that's the one thing that Cornell can take to heart this year is they're not winning games, but they're not getting blown out. I mean, they're not
they're
losing.
In basically every single
even
match.
a 2-0 game is not a blowout by any stretch of the imagination. As Maxwell works, you can see Obiri running out of gas perhaps as Maxwell turns it towards center. Nice stick by Adams. The touchback for Caruso. Caruso the shot. Yago trying to put Obiri under to center for Ruoff, the senior from Portland, Oregon. Drops it back. Near side, nice step there by Yago. Bears will have some numbers if they hurry. Yago for Bermudez on the 1-2. Back to Yago. Yago trying to fight off. Gets it around, and they're going to call Yago, much to the chagrin of the Bear faithful.
Yeah, if Yago almost would have went down after the contact from Adams.
Through Ruoff, and here comes Cornell with a counter. Out to the far flank. Yearby will be picked up by Hinton. Gets a step back towards center. Hinton, step for step with Yearby, drives a shot in, and 2 more chances to get upfield for the Big Red. The Bears will have Carcio knock it downfield. White trying to run through, is taken down, and we're going to...
Chance to ice it here.
Well, White,
in the 89th minute.
What a great first touch by Star White. There's a great first touch.
Yeah, Kennedy would
certainly put this one away. As Kennedy waits after being yellow carded. With a minute 19 remaining, Carcio. The finish! Abby Carcio went the other way this time. Has her second goal of the game, her 7th of the season.
Abby Carcio getting it done once again from the spot. Here's another look. 3 steps and bang. Kennedy kind of cheated.